your host for Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. Few international business deals have been more controversial than Germany's BMW acquiring the symbol of British refinement, Rolls-Royce motor cars. Many feared that the unique British character of the hand-built Rolls would be lost to soulless Teutonic efficiency. Well, the first all-new BMW supervised Rolls-Royce is here with the legendary name Phantom. And it's not just a BMW in British tweed. Fear not, the 2004 Rolls-Royce Phantom is a distinctly English car. There is nary a hint of the BMW proprietors, no matter how many components the brand share. None are obvious or otherwise in the imposing style of this massive 5,577-pound sedan. The 6.5-foot wide front view is overly dominated by a very traditional double R grille. Note the headlights are the round ones set low in the fascia. And the famed Spirit of Ecstasy can be automatically retracted to protect it from theft. The slab-sided body is over 19 feet long and features a classic Rolls-Royce roofline with extra-wide C-pillars for passenger privacy. The Phantom rides on a limo-length wheelbase of 140.6 inches and large 540mm, that's over 21 inches in diameter, cast aluminum wheels that will wear Michelin run flats in the States. The Phantom is smoothly propelled by a 6.75-liter dual overhead cam V12 engine that is supplied by BMW. An enlarged version of the engine that powers BMW's 760 Li, the V12 makes 453 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque at only 3,500 RPM. It feeds those big rear wheels through a 6-speed automatic transmission. It includes normal and low modes, with the latter holding in lower gears when going downhill. This combination provides what Rolls-Royce calls waftability, a feeling of effortless propulsion that you have to drive a Rolls to really understand. That's not to say that the Phantom is slow, quite the contrary. Acceleration is exceptional for a car with so much mass, making us a believer by sliding rapidly from 0 to 60 in only 5.7 seconds. And you can put the jokes about handling like the Queen Mary to rest right now. The Phantom's space frame chassis is supported by a front double wishbone and rear multi-link suspension with air springs all around. Braking is all disc and big ones at that, with an unobtrusive anti-lock system. Together, the Phantom delivers a driving experience that is silky in ride quality with a fair amount of cornering body roll. Yet the Phantom still exhibits cornering ability that is comparable with that of, dare we say it, a BMW 7 Series. The power rack and pinion steering is so overboosted, however, that it delivers almost no feedback to the driver, which, by the way, are likely to mostly be not chauffeurs, but owners, we're told. But it's the uncompromising and highly rarefied luxury, not handling, that Rolls-Royce owners demand most, and the Phantom delivers enough posh to satisfy a Saudi prince. The mechanical bits may come from Germany, but the super spacious interiors, fine wood and leather, are still hand-formed by English craftsmen. The dash alone uses up several board feet, but its vintage flat design is very understated. Note the round air vents with timeless push-pull control. A traditional 3-spoke steering wheel adds contemporary rim switches, while the gauges are forever simple and very clear. And instead of a tachometer, there's a power reserve gauge to let the driver know how much oomph is available. Other systems include automatic climate control that can be remotely activated to heat or cool the car prior to use. An Lexicon 420-watt surround sound audio system with oversized fingertip switchgear. Navigation, communication, vehicle control, and television where permitted are supervised by a variant of BMW's iDrive system with a flip-up display screen discreetly tucked behind a veneer panel. The rear power-adjustable stadium seating is accessed through front-opening coach doors, which allow for a more dignified ingress and egress without the twisting and turning forced on us by more pedestrian doors. The doors contain discreetly stowed Rolls-Royce umbrellas and can be automatically closed at the touch of a button. There's also rear seat controls for climate and an optional DVD entertainment system. Fold-down tray tables for a spot of tea and retractable footrest in the floor. And to top it all off, an imperial-sized 16.2 cubic foot trunk. It's as powerful, luxurious, and imposing as any car in Rolls-Royce history, retaining that refined character that is 100% British. And it's all yours for the built-to-order starting price of only £250,000. That's about $320,000 to us. No, the 2004 Rolls-Royce Phantom is no BMW in British tweed. Not now, and it's clear never will be. BMW has obviously taken great pains to not only preserve, but enhance the pure Englishness that Rolls-Royce alone is noted for. So for the very prosperous, it's a clear choice between this new edition classic and those upstarts at Maybach. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is, in the end, a most worthy successor to Britain's most famous and formidable luxury machines. Well done. Coming up, driving GM's future.